Good morning. It's Sunday, April 17th, and just waking up. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. The birds are chirping. One thing I did have is a lot of condensation last night on the tent, the inner side, so I had to wipe it down with the towel all around, and there's just a lot of condensation. But the sun is out. I don't see no clouds. I think it's going to be a good day. So I'm going to start packing up, make some breakfast. It's 7:35, and we'll start going. Need to stretch out today, though. My hip and my knee just need a little bit stretching. We'll see you in a second. This is where I'm going to have to get some water from, so it looks like a good flow, decent water. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and get this morning. I stayed at Trey Mountain Shelter last night, and I had to walk all the way down here to get some water. Nice shelter, a whole bunch of spaces. Had a good sleep. Now it's time to go. It's about 8:30, so I'm ready to rock and roll and hit the trail. Alrighty, this is what a shelter looks like. This is Trey Mountain Shelter. Everyone's already left, but most people will lay their tents in there, or not their tent, but their sleeping bag, and they'll lay from head to the wall, feet to the outside, and some have 2 stories. This one only has 1. And then what I did yesterday is they have bare cables. I did not have to throw my line. So that's my bare bag. And basically it's actual metal cables where you pull up. You see the mouse stop. That's where I'll be having breakfast, right there. While leaving Trey Mountain this morning, this is what I come across. How beautiful. Nothing but woods as far as you could see. And then what's interesting is way out there, you just got a little peak, like a little volcano. But this is Georgia mountains for you. Sometimes when you're walking down the trail, you'll see something like this, and you think of things, and I say, man, that looks like a fly. With the big antenna up front and 2 big eyeballs. But that's what happens when you walk this trail. Maybe sometimes you think too much, but that's all right. I'm enjoying it. Look at the larger umbrella plants. Beautiful. Things are starting to grow now because the sun's coming out. I don't know what they're called, but I'll put a description on that video. But they're beautiful. I know someone out there is going to say what they are, but I'll look it up. And then I'm going back up there. So let's go. Been walking for about 3 miles now, and then finally got up to a nice little path. So take a little pressure off my knee. Keep on moving, baby. Look how nice this trail is. Flat, no bouncing.
just nice all the way through. So I'll take advantage of this little trail. Walk gingerly. But actually it really hasn't been that bad. It's just my left and right knee, every time I go downhill, I just feel a little pressure on them. I'm just looking to make sure that I don't overextend them, add too much pain to them. So I'm trying to take it as easy as possible. But it's a beautiful trail. I know I say that more a lot of times, but it's just incredible. Is that not pretty cool? The squirrel is grabbing all these nuts and then throwing them down the tree. And then they come all the way down. Well, I'm still on the trail trying to get up Kelly Knob. And I have to say that this mountain is pretty tough. It's about 6 o'clock now and still trying to get up this mountain. Gotta make it though. Probably about 100 more yards. But it's called Kelly Knob and she's tough. No rocks though, not many rocks, but straight up. Over 4,000 feet. Ain't gonna stop me. And nope. I finally made it to the top of Kelly Knob. 4,143 feet. But, you know, she gave you a lot of hassle climbing up her. But at the end, she gave me this. Ooh, you were tough, Kelly. So I'm walking down Kelly Knob now. One interesting thing, I've been on the road about 8 hours now and only saw about 6 or 7 people through all this time. Haven't heard a car, the only thing I've heard is birds. And then some ask, where did I start off at today? Well, I started off at Trey Mountain, and then I went to Addis campsite, and that was about 3,000 feet, and then I climbed 4,135 feet on top of Kelly Knob. That was pretty tough. And now I'm headed to Deep Gap Shelter, and I'm gonna call it a night. So, getting a little tired. But it's still good. My knees are hanging in there. Spirits are high. Got that Marine Corps motivation. So, gonna keep on going. All right, this is gonna be home for the night. Deep Gap. It's a shelter. Got bear boxes. So I'll be able to put everything in there and set up my tent pretty quick. It's about 6:45. And just getting in. So appreciate it for watching.